Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths is Fun. In today's video, which is video number 6 on the series of algebra, in which we will focus on expanding and collecting like terms, little advanced. So let's start. I will solve here part A, D and F, and the other 3 parts I have solved for you. I'll show you the solution, but you will try out yourself to test your understanding. Okay, so let's start. So I'm doing part A first. Acha, here I would like to say you have to remember the multiplication rule which I explained in the previous video. Let me do cut and paste from here because you need to recall this all the time. Acha, by the way, this is the rule for multiplication. There is the rule for addition also, right? Let me tell you that also because now we will need that, because when we are talking about collecting like terms we need to know that. Okay, so I'm talking about here multiplication rule. Now let's see. Let me write here specifically multiplication rules. Okay, and now additions rule. Either you call it addition or subtraction. Okay, so what do I mean by this? For example, I say -2 -3. Both numbers are negative. Answer will be -5. Numeral values will add it up. 3 and 2 are added up because signs are same. But what sign will come? Minus along. If I have 2 plus 3, both are plus, numbers will be added and sign will be plus. But when you have one plus, another minus, right? Either way. For example, I take -5 and other number is +7. When signs are opposite, please remember, first of all, subtract the digits, subtract the numerals. What are the numerals here? 7 and 5. So 7 and 5 subtract straight away in your mind. It will be what? 2. Now what sign you will write along? That is important. You will always write the sign of the bigger numeral. What is the bigger numeral here? 7. Right? 7 is a bigger numeral. So what is the sign of 7? Plus. So that's why it will be +2. And we do not write plus. We leave it as it is. If I change the signs here, for example, I take +5, okay, let me not write here plus, no sign mean it is plus. If I take 5 minus 7, right, now one number is plus, one number is minus. You will minus the numerals. Numerals are numbers, 7 and 5, without sign. So 7 and 5 just minus in your mind. Answer is 2. But now which sign you will write along? Of the biggest numeral. What is the biggest numeral? 7. What is the sign of 7? Minus. So minus will come. So now remember these rules and let's just start solving here part A, D and F. So part A, 2 bracket 5 plus x plus 3x. I will open the bracket. We have done in the previous video. You can see the link in the description below. 2 5s are 10. Because this is +2 and this is plus x, it will be plus 2x. And write 3x as it is. Please do not multiply 2 by 3. Sometimes the student do that. This is outside the bracket. 2 was written outside the bracket. So only things which are inside the bracket will multiply by 2. Okay? Please remember. So now 2x and 3x is a like term. Right? They have same variable. What are their signs? Plus and plus. So 3 and 2 will plus. 3 plus 2 is 5. So answer is 5x. Right? Now let me solve part D, which is 4x plus 2x minus 3. Now outside the bracket it is 2. So only this 2 will multiply by the terms inside the bracket. 4x will come as it is. Now this sign multiplied by this will be what? 2x. Plus 2 multiplied by minus 3 will be minus 6. Because I told you in multiplication, when one sign is plus and other is minus, answer is minus. Now what are like terms? 4x and 2x. Both have plus signs, so it will be 6x minus 6. Let me just explain you here one thing by making a question which is not given in the question here, but let me explain to you. For example, part D, right? Just a minute. For example, the part D, I'm just making a space here. Okay, now part D, for example, it was like this: 4x minus 2 instead of plus 2. Okay, I'm just changing the same question but with minus sign. Then what it would be, just to explain to you, minus 2 will multiply by x and multiply by minus 3. This 4x will come as it is. Minus 2 multiplied by x is minus 2x. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 3 is plus 6. Because minus multiplied by minus is plus. We saw it. And 3 2s are 6. So now like terms are 4x and 2x. It will be 2x plus 6. Why? Because 4 minus 2 is 2. Now let me solve part F. Okay. Okay. So now part F is here. Okay. 4 bracket x plus 2 minus 7. So this 4 will multiply by the two terms inside the bracket. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 2 is 8. Sign will remain plus because both are plus, minus 7. Okay. So 4x plus 1 because 8 minus 7 is 1. So now I'm showing you the working of the other 3 parts. First of all, you put the video on pause and try it yourself and then see the solution. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so you can check your working and you can give marks to yourself. I'm sure you will get full marks. You're a genius. Now, here are many questions. I'm not solving all. From here, first column, I have solved 4-5 parts and I have shown the solution below. But from here, I'm solving few parts here to explain to you. So let me solve part E, K, and okay, N and Q. Okay, so I'm solving part E first. Let's see. 4 bracket x square plus 2 plus 2 bracket 4 minus x square. It looks different, but actually you see the concept is 100% same. So if you have focused in the previous explanation, this will not be difficult for you. This 4 will multiply by the terms in bracket here only. That's all. So it is 4x square, right? And 4 2s are 8. Sign will remain plus because both are plus. And then this 2 will multiply by these terms only. Plus sign and it is plus sign here. So plus and plus is plus. 4 2 4s are 8. Here one sign is minus, outside the bracket it is plus. So it is minus 2x square because plus multiplied by minus is minus, right? So, oops, sorry, minus 2x square. Now if I see there are two terms like terms, which are those? This one and this one. And similarly this also. 8 and 8 is 16, that is fine. But 4x square minus 2x square, 4 minus 2 is 2. And x square will remain there. Now let's solve part K. So it is 3x square, 4 minus x plus 2, 5x square minus 2x cube, right? So now this 3x square will multiply only by these terms which are inside the bracket. And this 2 will multiply by only these terms. Okay, so let's do it. First of all, 3x square times 4. 4 3s are 12 x square. Now this multiply by this. No number mean it is 1 here. I told you earlier also. So 3 will come as it is. X square times x is x cube. Right? Now coming to second term. second bracket, sorry. So it is 5 2s are 10 x square. Why? Because no sign mean plus. When this multiply by this, plus and minus will be minus in multiplication. 2 4s are x, x cube. Now we will see which are the like terms. This one and this one. Similarly this one and this one. They both have x square. So 12 plus 10 is 22x square. And minus 3 and minus 4 is, now here remember, minus 3 minus 4 minus 7 x cube. Agreed? Now let's do part n. I'm sure now you're getting it and you are solving mentally with me and faster. Okay. In next video, I will make it little more advanced. Okay. So now this time x will multiply by this. X multiplied by x is x square. X multiplied by y is xy. Second, x multiplied by x is x square. Now here sign is different, so it will be minus xy. Now if you notice, this x square and this x square have same sign, which is plus. It will become 2x square. Why? No number mean it is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. But if you see here, they both are same, but signs are opposite. So they will cancel out. Nothing will be left. Now let's do part Q. And then we will finish this video. I hope you are understanding. This is the basic but very important concept. Okay. Now, 4 multiplied by this only. 4 2s are 8x. This is minus 3 and this is plus 4. So it will be minus 12. Plus multiplied by minus is minus. What about this one? There is no number written outside the bracket. What does it mean? It means there is 1. Okay, when there is no number outside the bracket, it's 1. So 1 multiplied by x and 1 multiplied by minus 5. Same. Because sign is plus, so inside the bracket, no sign will change. Now if you see, there are like terms. 8x plus x mean it is 1x. So it will be 9x. Minus 12 and minus 5 is minus 17. So I hope you understood it. Now I'm showing you the solution of the other parts. And you can put the video on pause. It is from this side. I have solved 4 questions, I believe. So you can try out yourself now. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please press like and subscribe button and give your constructive comments for encouragement, which human being need all the time. Thank you very much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.